and one of the most dangerous nights in the streets, how much more when you have a arena packed full of people? Milwaukee, Wisconsin. It's about to get real in here as it is infamy. And somebody must have it in for me because we're starting off with matches that have extremely dangerous intent. It is I that have the dishonor of calling the duties because I probably should be more focused elsewhere. But I will do my due diligence as the voice of K1W, Surgeon Tim McMahon. See how much trouble I'm having? Yeah, Surgeon Tim McMahon, joined by the hostess with the mostest, Ace Thunder, representing Ass Kick Wrestling. Gotta love it.
I'm also troubled.
Not as troubled as Dennis Oxley, representing YMBS, set to take on the disgruntled Show. The man that cashed in his briefcase, if you will, and did not walk away with the championship. He's done that in his career twice here in K1W. The first one got him gold, the second time for not. And he's taking it up with members of the company. YMBS versus Maverick next.
Making his way to the ring from Blackpool, England, weighing in at 250 pounds, Dennis Oxley.
And there you see a man that has no problem being put to task as long as the price is right. And I couldn't begin to tell you what he's being paid outside of his K1W check to perhaps take out the lighter work, if you ask DJ D. Preezy, your current heavyweight champion of the world.
That guy's got no hair on the side of his head.
Well, that shows you how little fucks he gives about image. He's just here to get a job done.
His barber doesn't give a fuck.
I'm pretty sure he didn't give a fuck going to that barber as many times as he did to keep this shit going.
We'll see how much he doesn't give a fuck tonight. Standing in a K1W ring is not sitting in a barber's chair. This guy does business here. He's 50-50 with a briefcase. None other than Maverick.
And his opponent from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 260 pounds, Maverick.
More than a mechanic from the Motor City, this guy knows a thing or two about getting it done. A decorated champion. I would say at this point, he's Grand Slam level. A man that has done it all and is looking to lap his opponents twice. We'll see.
Guy has star written all over him. Well, not written. He's got the stars. None other than Maverick. Taking on ugly hair Oxley. K1W Infamy. I'm not his barber. Don't tell me that shit. What the hell is wrong with that man? Don't send your kid outside the school like that. Incredible leapfrog into that cross body by Maverick. Shot right across the back. Following that up all over him. Those are cookies right there. A bad section on that apron. Oxley can do something ugly.
Talk about doing something about it.
You heard that thud off that jawbreaker. Off the rope and
Nasty landing.
Following that up, just a vicious suplex from the outside. Hardly any give there. Talk about not giving a fuck. That mat doesn't give a shit. Oh my. And neither does Maverick. Still in the early goings. The referee had to get in there because he does not give a damn about ugly head Dennis Oxley. Oh, missed the boot. Could have followed up real. Oh. Missed that flying forearm. Most even on suplexes. And Maverick feeling above him, feeling above Oxley. Oh, how about that backdrop? Kick right to the back. Great shots there. All over him. Wow! Incredible maneuver there. They could do that shit. Oh! Maverick. He has his all-seeing stars when he hits the ring, but his opponent, Oxley, not gonna matter how ugly your hair is, get your head kicked off. Kick off infamy. How about that for a kick off? Oxley still in this. Oh! Oh! Vicious DDT. The cover. Oxley still in this match. That means still in for a world of hurt. If Maverick has anything to say about that. Great back body drop, clutch. And not able to create separation. Got the dragon fucked on that one. Maverick over enthusiastic, trying to chop everything. Really wants to chop that man's head off. And wow, great counter. Great timing by Maverick. And wrenching away. I think he was just observing that ugly ass haircut of Oxley. I might have made it better there. Kicked his head right off the cover. How much ooh-wop did Maverick put into that kick? Gonna have to put in some more. Yeah! The cover off that. What the hell? Oh, I get it. That haircut was for that steel plate he put in. He was getting his head kicked all over the damn place. How much more can Oxley take? How about that? Taking advantage. Overconfidence. Not able to take much more. It's Maverick going right back into the driver's seat, the offense. Showing why he's like the big-time player in K1W, briefcase, championship or not. Possibly trying to send a message to DJ D. Prizzy. That said, this could send a message right here, the cup. Maybe not. walking a carcass around, having absolute liberties. Shot across the back. And I'm telling you, Maverick is treating Dennis Oxley worse than his fucking barber. Double the impact. Oh, God! Cover. Wow. Save it for the pay-per-view. Put him in a coffin. The cover. The murder of Dennis Oxley. And why this will live on in infamy. Someone's got it in for Dennis Oxley. And I repeat, Maverick did Dennis Oxley worse than his fucking barber. My God, the clip of that shot. Just putting hands and feet all over Dennis Oxley. Oh, look at that. Not much back and forth, just back. Just backing, open. Just running over and backing up over the corpse.
Here is your winner, Maverick.
As Maverick just ran over, backed up, and repeated all over Dennis Oxley. And that ugly ass fucking haircut of his. It got real ugly for Dennis Oxley.
And the saga between YMBS and the show continues.
You put on a show right there. Maverick, K1W, Infamy.
And next
indeed,
we have Elston Elliott. Not to be confused with his partner, Dickie Diamond. Set to take on Painbox, the big bro in Crossface Pro. Hellacious things must be on the mind of this man to even pick a fight with someone like Elliott. We have a fight on our hands, as Elliott is set to take on the Davi.
Whew. I think Dickie Diamond's partner's about to get Frankie fucked. K1W.
Making his way to the ring from the Virgin Islands, weighing in at 185 pounds, Elston Elliott.
When black guys get high on ecstasy. Ecstasy, Elston Elliott, set for competition. Oh, there it is. Oh, yeah. Remember Bad Boys 2 when Martin Lawrence was on D-Way? We have action. K1W Infamy on the way. As we're about to enter a dangerous place, a place of hurt and pain. We enter Crossface Pro's own Painbox.
And his opponent, from Jersey City, New Jersey, Weighing in at 243 pounds, David Burnstorm.
And there you see the big bro and Crossface Pro, which a random caveat is, it's not an age thing, it's really just the size. This man is massive, and we know just how big the current king of the kingdom is. And it's almost like, if you ever seen that movie Twins?
Oh, yeah.
All right, maybe not. Nobody seen Twins?
Yes, I'm old. I've seen it.
All right, well, that's kind of what we have here. Man is jacked out the wazoo. Bad back and all. He out here.
I was going to say, how about face-off? There's Castor Troy and his brother Paulus.
Oh, my goodness.
What the polygon?
He knocked him so hard, he spun back to his feet to get hit again. What in the hell? That's power. As I alluded to, much like that scoop slam. And just embarrassing. Cocks bow and unloads, almost taking the ring ropes with him.
Oh, yeah, Black History Month over here.
Oh, my goodness.
Busting his guts.
Well, that's synonymous, is it not?
There you go.
In pain box.
Rick Shinlock. Was it painful to watch? What a knee strike. A blatant choke. This guy's going to establish himself. Some momentum.
Elliott is just getting hammered.
Gonna boot the hell out of him. Elliott out of the way.
Couldn't get out of the way of that one. That neck break almost took his head clean off.
The clothesline. I don't know how that headband's staying on.
Showing some strength to his game.
A sign of life. Might be just fighting on pure instinct at this point. Elston Elliott taking damage to the body and the head.
And Elliott trying to work him over.
Trying to get back into this match. Elston Elliott is red and yellow, just like his forearms and his biceps.
Oh.
Oh no.
When you get hit with something like this, what do you do?
You lose. Quick work. Barely a
Here is your
replay.
winner, David Burnstorm.
Easy work there. And to see him have more momentum going forward. Speaking of going forward, more K1W infamy coming your way. Get out of the way of this guy. It's the pain box.
And just when you thought, The last match might have been a car crash waiting to happen. Fresh off his intense match last week, Frankie Connor is back, a man possessed, obsessed with getting back that Intercontinental Championship that he has lost to perhaps what they say, the Kingslayer in Gotham. Trying to keep the momentum going as he's getting ready for Mutiny. And we might have Mutiny on our hands. Steve Tito, beware.
Making his way to the ring from New York, New York, weighing in at 130 pounds, Steve Tito.
Because his name sounded like it. Shout out to Tuto and Tourniquet Projects, Brooklyn, New York. Over by 3rd and 4th Avenue. Right across from the Wyckoff Projects.
And ladies and gentlemen, I think we have the game of Tito's on our hands.
And his opponent from London, England, weighing in at 275 pounds, Frank Connor.
Steve is looking like a bag of chips. He's about to get ate up like some Tostitos.
I was going to say he was looking to win his chippers back.
Funny shit is, I used to walk a dog named Tito. He was so little, I used to call him Tostito.
There you go.
Because he barked at everybody. They said he had a chip on his shoulder.
And sharp with those barks.
There you go.
Because bark has bite. Remember that?
He's a little prick. That's what couldn't stand his head. I always wanted to bite him.
Talking about free endorsements.
This ought to be advertised by Latex, saying how we got the Trojan man in here. Frankie fucker himself. We're about to be in for another in-fuckery.
There you go.
Oh, in-fuck me. Not me.
Whoa, wait a minute. Oh, and starting off,
you want to take
all
issue
types of wrong.
You want to take issue with that? The guy's in the ring right now. Back, tell Steve Tito to do something about in-fuckery.
Tell Tito, got you.
He's in for this shit right now, and
he's toast.
He's fucked. And with the fuck so bad with a teardrop suplex.
You said so bad you want a cigarette. Oh my goodness. He's gonna need a gurney.
He's gonna need a whole mall of Newport.
Give him the whole pack. And a discount for some free Camels.
Frankie all over this guy. Cinched up and a fucking arrow. I thought Tito was getting out of it. Goodness.
No getting out of that.
Frankie wants to get into it so bad. He's over here shadow boxing. Cinched up. Oh, God.
You see, Tito tried to brace his neck on the way down, but it was just that abrupt ending.
I think
Definitely.
it looked like the rope braced him.
Rope will not do that in pure fuckery.
Absolute. No knee pads either. Absolute destruction. What a vicious move. Need something to clean up what's left of Steve Tito. The guy actually did get his legs put in the air by a powerbomb.
Here is your winner, Frank Connor.
Did he call it the missionary bomb or something? Never mind. K1W infamy.
Job, perhaps. Frankie Connor getting it done. Making sure he's sending a statement to Yuri Snow. Keep that title warm.
Definitely.
He's coming.
Definitely a con job. You get screwed so bad your legs are in the air and the referee's counting.
Well,
K1W infamy.
I thought you would have caught that a little sooner. Ladies and gentlemen, some things might be easy in life. Other things you gotta work hard for it. And Jordan Slater and Malice are about to wage war in ways that Wade couldn't potentially handle. See how I did that without slurring? And their drinks are still strong, as more than bad attitude, sweat, and a little bit of blood is about to start flowing, as we have Jordan Slater representing YNVS, and the man that was the only man on the mountain, the only undefeated king of the kingdom. But now he just goes as Malice. You got Carnage headed your way. Just keeping all that shit flowing. Next.
Making his way to the ring from Blackpool, England, weighing in at 241 pounds, Jordan Slater.
Ladies and gentlemen, what you hear is the electricity of the K1W Peanut Gallery. That said, with action set to come your way, ladies and gentlemen, it doesn't get more serious. More monumental. This competitor heading to the ring right now. No jokes. When this man hits the ring and applies his craft in front of the K1W audience. Good Lord. There's such thing as righteous intentions. Ladies and gentlemen, we're about to have the most malice of intentions. There he is. If maliciousness was a kingdom, this man would be the king of malice. Matter of fact, former king of the kingdom, King Malice, set for competition. The hell with a crown. This guy can do what the hell he does. And Frankie Connor, yes, the F is for fucker. But how about you add the letter U to the word Slater? Oh yeah, and a GH. Ah! How about that? This guy's cookies are deadly. These cookies give you diabetes. Cinched up Malice. Ah! The suplex with Slater turned out. Hip toss. Might want to go for separation. Gonna take advantage.
Oh, trying to bend the arm back. Look at this guy.
I'm still mad Jordan Slater beat Jack Bishop. So I'm on bated breath waiting for Malice to give him what I feel he deserves. Pardon my bias, with a knee drop across the skull of Malice of all competitors. And again, back body drop. This Malice getting separation. Maybe too much. Caught coming back in, though, caught in the re-entry. Jordan Slater going after the legs. You take out the wheels of the Malice train, keeping him grounded. Try to risk going for a slamming. Risky indeed. Reversed and hit with a
Referee taking his time.
Hit with a spine buster so unbelievable. Even the referee didn't even want to count right away.
Oh,
great clothesline by Slater. Again, Malice. One thing he may not want to do is give any separation to a competitor like Slater, as vicious as he is. Slater having incredible wins under his belt.
definitely.
What a shot. How about that? What a shot. How Malice was that? Double underhook.
Oh, look at that.
Great suplex right into the cover. Not wasting a breath. Not missing a beat. And again, Malice on the back foot. Able to get in there with an Irish whip. Shot to the corner. The viciousness. Up by his throat.
Did you see how he just picked him up? He grabbed him by the neck.
By his damn throat. And then followed that up by walking him around the ring with pendulum backbreakers. And again, I think the one thing he's doing is giving Slater an opportunity to catch his breath and get space. Oh, goodness.
No.
Ah! Able to capitalize here, but Jordan got away for a while. Now he's going to have to build up some heat all over again. But having his foot on the neck. Oh, how about that? I'm telling you, the Malice train
Even a referee can get it, apparently.
The phone taking it. Knocking over everything over here. Great forearm by Jordan Slater. Malice enough to take out Malice himself. And oh, that spine buster. Not missing a beat either, right into the cover. And whoo! Of all people, Malice in disbelief. That's a Godzilla of K1W. This guy knocks over buildings all day. Oh! And he does it with shots like that, but how about that, Jordan Slater? I'm looking for another one. The guy himself fired up. Eating that shot. And what a match we have here. Still got a main event coming up. Ah! And again, the guts and spine literally being tested by Jordan Slater here. And look at him showing courage, showing heart. But he's up against a competitor who does nothing, absolutely does nothing.
He's favoring his ribs a little bit.
And that said, he's up against a competitor with all the heart he's showing, the spine, the will, a competitor who does nothing but show malice, forethought to his competitors.
Malice again just throwing him around.
Malice giving him his name.
Oh! And another mean streak.
What a shot. There it is.
And cooked his clock clean.
All the heart in the world, Jordan Slater had to build up the courage to take that ass whooping he ended up getting any damn way. But what a match. What heart indeed. What a great showing by Jordan Slater. Just, Malice shows what he always shows. Absolute malice intentions. He just stayed true to form. Well, what great form shown by Jordan Slater. But that said, what a vicious knockout shot and by Malice.
Here is your winner, King Mean.
Mean indeed. We still got a main event coming your way. But what a mean match. Malice. Just a vicious figure here in K1W. Stay tuned.
And next, this is your Friday Night Infamy main event. As we have the firstborn son of Gotham and Aiden Phoenix set to take on Christian Maniac. As this war between Gotham and Crossface Pro continues. It's so bad they're getting their sons involved. Sins of the father and the king of the kingdom. All types of waging war. How about that? Piggybacks and chariots. Infamy.
Making his way to the ring from Manhattan, New York, weighing in at 241 pounds, the one, Aiden Hernandez.
And you heard that? The one. Because you gotta feel if there is anyone set to inherit the glory, the splendor, the awe and perhaps the darkness of Gotham. It is this man right here, the former heavyweight champion of the world, Aiden Phoenix. A man that is still, you can see it. He's still salivating over that run as champion. It was so abrupt, and it was, as a matter of fact, it was hard. He went back and forth with El Jefe for a while. Title changed hands a little bit, and then before he could blink, it was snatched from him by the current heavyweight champion of the world, DJ D. Breezy. And he is still here trying to get back to the mountaintop because the Phoenix still rises and burns bright. And tonight, he has a chance to show what type of candle is lit around the castle as he's set to take on the King.
Speaking of candles, it's lit. The main event right here in Infamy. Indeed, the fire of the Phoenix himself.
Descending down into hellfire, and he would have it no other way. The King is here! Truly evil.
And his opponent, from Jersey City, New Jersey, weighing in at 206 pounds, the Great Christian Maniac.
Nothing says Big Mac feel like the king-size feel of a K1W main event graced by the King of the Kingdom.
We literally have the Prince of Gotham and the King of the Kingdom. That's propaganda. You heard him say it. Propaganda. So static there. King don't mind. Look at that.
I thought the king
arrogance.
I thought the king of the production trucks, Kevin Dunn, was back there.
Sometimes. You know, I'm not the only one that ordered doubles around here.
I hear you.
Again, this is your Friday Night Infamy main event. And the King, knowing, exuding that kingship.
I was going to say, like he went to Burger King and got a real crown.
Oh, the crown is real. And he's set to make somebody kiss the feet of the King.
As long as the chicken tenders are chicken, I'll go to
Set
Burger
to
King.
overthrow all comers. Chickens included.
Chickens.
Perhaps no bigger chicken than a Phoenix.
I was going to say this main event, the chickens have come home to roost.
All types of poultry around here.
Chicken leg sweep in the early goings. This main event here to close out a night that will live on in infamy. In feathers. The King. Really?
You kind of sound like you got it in for yourself. Not just in for me. Oh, Bulldog looking to pop his top.
I got this in for me.
Oh, yeah. That is in for you. Oh.
What a bulldog
Just
there.
too smooth. You would think he belongs to CrossFace Pro. Oh, swinging neck breaker.
The thud of that bulldog was something else. Followed up with that neck breaker. He doesn't know where the hell he is right now.
I don't think he does. You better get it together.
He was on Bidwell and crossed the street. Oh, that knee
Jackson's
strike.
ram hole, call it properly.
Indeed.
Whatever intersection that might be. As CrossFace Pro was getting dissected,
Had him
King
over on,
first.
had him over on West Side. Doing a damn chicken leg. The chicken. Ah. Great shot there. Big counter. Shocking for position. Got position there. Oh. Break the eyes. No go on that real waist lock. Again, rushing the Gotham leg sweep. Cinched and double underhook. Oh, goodness. What's a king to a god? A king that bleeds. Moreover. Talk about back in rare form. I think the Phoenix has risen indeed. Oh, and a neck breaker by Christian Maniac. Maniacal indeed. Fireman's carry, fire. Punt on that. And other than a Phoenix, cinched up into that suplex, a thud. Maniac on the outside, reevaluating his life here in K1W. Heavy lies the crown, especially when you're bleeding from the head. Oh, with the bulldog again, the thud. Bulldog's gonna be really fat too. They thud. Great reversal. How about that for a body slam? A thud right there. And for God's sake, that is somebody's son. Oh, the shot.
He doesn't seem to care very much.
Absolutely not. And across the family.
Speaking of not giving it down.
Oh! And what? Oh, no. Oh! There was absolutely no regard for human life.
King of arrogance. Fuck your king of mean.
Absolutely no regard for human life on that maneuver. And Christian Maniac. Ah! You can't overthrow the king who overthrows his opponents. With a move called the overthrow. They call that move the usurper. That's because I watch so much Game of Thrones.
Actually, if you pay attention to Sergius's entrance theme, it's Usurper by Audio Machine.
There you go.
But you see what Sergius does, and shouts out to his camp. He's gonna need it. Had that nasty defeat Monday night. Hopefully he can bounce back.
The way he got tuned up, he must be in band camp. Oh, goodness. Jawbreaker. And oh! Avoided certain death right there. Christian Maniac having nothing but murder on his mind. We're going to bait his opponent. We're going to bask in the regality of being the king of the kingdom here in K1W. Ow! Caught absolutely lacking. Speaking of having something rolled up that has you dizzy. Great neck breaker and followed that up. Oh, goodness. He just wants my kids to have kids. And follows that up. Gonna break the spine.
Looking to scramble the eggs. Speaking of scrambled eggs.
I was going to say a scramble, a sense of urgency in Christian Maniac. There it is. Oh, got out of the way of that. Knocked for a loop. Ooh, a roll back to life. Guys in the corner. Bleeding like John Moxley. There's much drinks going around. Oh, what a backdrop. Aiden Phoenix landing just horrible and sloppy on that one. Cinched up on the ropes again. Going back for it. And with the... Ah!
What a nasty landing on that. I don't know if that wakes you up or knocks you out. But this disorienting shots.
How about those shots right there? Matter of fact, how disorienting is it to get knocked bloody? Look at this. He's not even done. He's not even done with him yet. Look at this. I think Christian Maniac is looking to up the ante on being a king and also being malicious here in this main event. Way to follow up the destruction of Jordan Slater. Fold them all. Goodness.
Wait a minute.
No.
No. How brutal was that landing?
How maniacal. God, is coming as advertised. You're talking about having it in for someone. He's got it in for Aiden Phoenix in the house of Gotham. Look, he's not even done with him yet. He's taking time to score. And overthrow. The hook of the leg. Good night from everyone here at K1W. Another night that will live in infamy. And Jesus Christ. A bloody Christian Maniac claws his way back into the winner's circle. Showing absolute viciousness. What a night we had here, ladies and gentlemen. What a main event and what a king of the kingdom. Your king, your grace. Christian Maniac of Cross Pro Wrestling. Back and forth action. All for nothing. And his Phoenix was overthrown by the king of Cross Pro Wrestling.
Here is your winner, the
Cross-Space
great
Pro.
Christian Maniac.
Yeah, that happened. Ladies and gentlemen, we do this all the time, but on Friday nights, we look to live on in K1W infamy. Good night, ladies and gentlemen. And bow down to the fucking king. King Christian Maniac Cross-Face Pro.